Hello guys, Carlo here from cbanimationstudios.com. So this is another video that I wanted to do. So I thought I'd bring you into the kitchen just to discuss what the hell's going on with the new Mac Mini from Apple. Now I am a fanboy of Apple, I must admit. I do love Apple stuff, but I just feel that, how can I put it, Apple's sort of taken a step back with the quality of products that they're releasing, and I'm just talking about this here in general. The new Mac Mini, for instance, what's that all about? This is a downgrade on the previous Mac Minis, so how can I release it? How can I release a new Mac Mini that's less powerful than the version that came out in 2012? I don't get it. Also, I've got a Mac Mini. I've got a Quad i7, 16 gigs of RAM. It's got 500 gig SSD. There is some reviews on it on my channel, so check it out. See what I think of it. And Apple have released these three new ones, 2014 models, and the latest one is actually slower than the model I bought in 2012. So, what's going on with that? What's going on with it? I don't get it. I don't get what Apple are doing. I don't get their business, their business thinking. It's just concerning me a bit, really. I just don't understand where they're going with this. Is it because they wanted to sort of keep the Mac Mini in the limelight, but sort of feel to themselves that, I know what we'll do. We'll release 3 Mac Minis in 2014, sorry, which are less powerful than the one that came out in 2012. I don't get that. That to me is, an upgrade is supposed to be going forward, aren't we? When new things come out, they should be more powerful than the previous machines. So why have they released 3 Mac Minis that are less powerful than the ones that came out in 2012? I'm confused, really confused. Not only that, they've soldered the RAM in as well. So now you're sort of stuck with the option, say you buy a 4 gig model, so 4 GB of RAM, that's it. So now what Apple are doing is forcing people to go out and spend more money. Yeah, they've reduced the price to £399, but how many of you guys out there are going to buy a Mac Mini, 4 gigabytes of RAM, which is non-upgradable, where the RAM's non-upgradable for £399? The clever with this, what you're going to have to do is go up to like £699, so you can buy the 16 gig model, or £599 for the 8 gig model. So they know people are not going to buy the £399 one. So they're all going on about is, oh yeah, we've reduced this by 200 quid. We've reduced it from £499 to £399, whatever. And yet it's not worth pittance. Dual core processors. What the hell? This is, dual core processors are nothing these days. They're rubbish, do you know what I mean? It's either quad core or above. Do you know what I'm saying? Quad, 8 core, 6 core. A dual core processor is not going to last a consumer, especially the way they're going, Apple are releasing these, OSs, 8070 and stuff like that, which require a decent graphics card, which will require a pretty good CPU in order to run. And what they're going to do is sling a dual core processor in a 2014 released machine. I don't get it. They're going backwards. It's not only that. People, they also released the what do you call it? The 5K iMac. Now, is this RAM upgradable, or is this RAM soldered in? Comment in the description below and just let me know whether the RAM's soldered in, or you're going to have to sort of pay to get a model that's 32 gigabyte or 16 gigabyte. Because if you don't, that's it. The RAM's soldered in. You can't upgrade it. I just think Apple are taking a step back. It really disappointed me at the moment with their product releases. How many bloody iPads do they need to flip and release? They released the iPad Air last year, and now they've come out with another 2. I don't get what they're doing. They're just throwing products out the window like that, and the products are coming out shit. I do apologise to all my friends out there that are Apple fanboys, do you know what I mean? I'm an Apple fanboy myself, but unless Apple get a grip sometime now or sometime later on, they're going to lose the trust of the Apple community straight away. Do you know what I mean? They're not going to last, because they're just rushing now. They're absolutely rushing products out. I don't care what anyone says, you know. They're making everything, trying to make everything smaller and thinner, but they're not concentrating on what the actual consumer wants. Consumers want upgradability. Consumer wants to know that they can go out and spend 4 or 5 grand on a Mac computer, yeah, and have the option to upgrade. It just seems like with the release of this Mac Mini, Apple have just gone totally downhill. So let me know what you think about that in the comments below. It's just a little quick video that I just wanted to go out, sort of get out to you guys about this. It's just confusing me a bit what they're doing. Do we think that Tim Cook is sort of messing up now? Do we think, you know, Steve Jobs is actually turning in his grave with what is actually going on at Apple? Because I guarantee you, the problem with this ISO 8 that we had, you know, the buggy ISO 8 operating systems on the iPhone, if Jobsy was around, mate, this bullshit wouldn't have happened. Yeah, there would be no glitches, because he's a perfectionist. I just feel like Apple are just trying to release products fast like that, and they're not actually worrying about the consumer now. They're just worrying about profit and quantity of products that they can actually release. So let me know what you think. Leave a comment in the description below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.